Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Spend Less Tools by SpendLessStore.com. In today's episode we are going to go over how to use an oscillating multi-tool, how to put blades on it, what functions it can perform, etc. To start off, we are going to go over how to put a blade on, since that's usually the first step. I have three here today. Primarily, I think I'm going to use this rigid today for the video. However, I'll show you some of the stuff about the DEWALT and the M18 Milwaukee as well. So for the rigid, to start, to get the blades on, it has this little flip lever on the back. You'll flip this up, and then you'll slide this to the side. So when you flip it up, it's going to take the tension off, and you'll see that lift a little bit. And then you'll be able to slide this down, as you see there, and then up, and then it'll be flat. This will allow your blade to go right over that and set down on right in there. Then you can put that level again, slide it back to the middle, and when you take this flip lever back down, it takes that tension off, and then your blade is locked right under there and good to go. From there, we're going to go ahead and put the battery in. And before we go ahead and get into using it, I am going to show you how the blades go on other models of these saws, or excuse me, these multi-tools. So for the Milwaukee next, it has the same flip lever on the back, but when you flip this up, all it does is it takes tension, instead of off that slide, it takes tension off of a bolt, which you can actually use your fingers to do because it has a little grip, real easy. And then it's just like a flange, so that'll come off. Your blade, get this guy out, will set right in between those. And so that'll set in there, like so. And there's little teeth that will set into the blade. And you can do them on different angles and stuff as well, but set it right in there, and then you'll set that bolt in and just tighten it down as tight as you can. Once you flip this lever back, it's again going to put tension back on it and really tighten it down, so then it ain't moving, and that's going to be totally snug. This guy does have a speed adjustment as well, and the rigid has that same speed adjustment here as well. Only one more thing I want to show you as far as putting blades on. So the DEWALT'S has what's called a quick lock, where if you have the blades that have the opening on the bottom, which is an important piece, it does not work. Some of them go all the way through here and won't allow you to use the quick lock. However, DEWALT'S quick lock, it just, you pull a trigger like that, it'll slide down, and then it will put pressure back on its own as soon as you let go of that, and you'll be ready to go. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to win this set, don't forget to subscribe. We will be giving this away to a subscriber at the end of February 2023. Being as small and new of a channel as we are, you probably have a pretty good chance of winning it if you subscribe. So please don't forget to subscribe. This is for a 18-volt brushless drill driver with a 2.0 battery, a bag, and a charger. Thanks again, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so there we go, guys, and then the DEWALT one will just clamp back down, and that will work that way. Alright, so back to uses. So the rigid one, we have the battery in, it's ready to go, we got the blade on. You'll see it has a dial for speed, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And you can kind of tell from the noise. If you get bored working, you can always play race car noises with these. Go ahead and turn it on here. We'll turn it up a little bit. So these are literally, I always say they're like a butter knife for everything, because you can literally just cut right into tons and tons of materials, shape stuff, make little points and divots, and just kind of have fun creating stuff, or you can use it to cut. Also has a sanding head, which goes on just like the blade, which we'll go over in a moment. So I'm going to start off by just kind of cutting some angles into this and literally showing you what I mean by it's just like a butter knife for anything. So really, really neat tool. Can get weird angles, can shape stuff, can cut off ends or pieces. Also, we will real quickly go over the sanding head as well. So this guy already has a paper on it, which we're gonna have to peel off and put back on to go ahead and get the blade on, or the sanding base on. So there's that. So pop the battery out for safety as a habit. So just like this guy goes on, same thing. Tension comes off by flipping the switch. This guy's gonna open up this way. This comes off. This goes on just the same. These will drop into these little divots here once you get it all lined up, like so. And then you flip this back, slide it over, put the tension back, like that, and then you're ready to go. And then you'll put your Velcro sandpaper back on, battery back in, we're ready to go. And now we got a detail sander, again with the adjustable speed, so we're gonna leave it all the way up. And we're gonna take this guy from kind of roughed up and just clean it up a little real quick. So there you go, guys. Versus this side, still rough. Alright guys, well, that's multi-tools for you. If anybody has any questions, comments, please let us know in the section below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to be entered for our chance to win a Milwaukee drill kit by the end of February. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.